All right, so in this video, we are going to convert your resume into 100% ATS compliant resume in less than 5 minutes. This will be good enough if you don't want to spend any money and make your resume as ATS compliant as you can, right? By the way, before we start the process, if you want access for any of my book, let me know. I can give it to you for free if you are looking for the job, especially if you are looking and not getting interviews, if you want to be a manager and whatnot, and how to win in the AI world. So go to the resume section, select this folder and upload your existing resume. It doesn't matter what the format is right now. Once you will upload it, what the tool does is it will fetch all your data and process it in a ATS compliant format. And just click create. Within few seconds, you will get a completely different formats. It will give you three options, right? And based on what your experience level is, select one or other, right? So this one is for the experienced professional. This one is for recent graduate who doesn't have much experience. So we want to show the education on the top. And this one is a mid-level professional. I'm going to select mid-level professional for the simplicity sake. Then these are the information which we need to have in a resume. So you can take a look at it and update the information as you please. Then you can go to the next screen. Now, there are a couple of more features I want you to try it out. This is a summary which you already have, or if you don't have it, it will generate a sample summary. But what we want is our summary to match the job you are applying, right? If somebody is manually writing, he can look at this summary, see the job description, and put the keywords and goal accordingly, right? But if you want this tool to help with that, all you need to do is paste your job responsibility over here, and it will rewrite the summary for you. So let's just say this person is looking for Java expert, right? And if you see right now, Java is nowhere in the summary, right? So let's say if somebody needs Java expert and led QA teams, and if you think you have done those things, so they will like those kind of features in your resume, but you don't have it right now. So what you do is just put those things from the job you are applying and let it rewrite the summary. Once it's rewritten, you can see that if you search for Java, the Java word will be there. If you search for the QA teams, will be there as well. So it will match with what they are looking for, right? And then just save the summary. Your summary has been updated, and you can do save and continue. There are some other features as well which you can try. Sometimes you don't know how to write a bullet point, right? Let's say if you want to say something that you have, I don't know, researched 30 papers and helped 5 scientists, right? I'm just gonna take a sample. Just gonna take a some sample example and let it rewrite. The resume should be quantifiable, right? Like the 6 things which requires a resume to become ATS. It helps with all of it. And it rewrote the bullet point. You can click save and it will add the bullet point over here. If there is a minor formatting thing, you can just change it and modify as you please. And then you can save and go next. So as you do all those things, at the end of it, it will show you this final resume here as well. But I'm just going to skip all the steps for now for the simplicity sake. And I'm going to see the resume, right? So this is the resume it had created. You can still modify based on the job you are applying, based on the core competency and skills you need to modify. So for example, this particular position, it will require certain technical skills, right? So it will show you what technical skills could be required, and if you have those, you can click on it and it will add in your resume in an ATS compliant manner. Just before I let you go and do this with your own resume, a couple of things we fixed and we should fix before we apply for the job, right? So simple and standard layout, which we already have. Then the keywords, so we can add keywords based on the job we are applying. We want to have a specific skill section, which we do in our format. We want to have a clear section headlines. We do have that as well. And we want to avoid any graphics and unusual formatting. So if you just go to the resume again, and if you want to see how your resume will look like in PDF and Word format, you can download it here in both. I'm just gonna show you a preview for PDF, and this is how your resume will look like. In Word, it is much better format, and also if your URL is longer in the Word format for the LinkedIn, try to fit it in one line. Most of the time, you can. And this is your resume. If you need more help, let me know. And also, once your resume is ready, you can ask it to generate content for your LinkedIn as well, right? It needs to match with what your resume is. So once the LinkedIn information is there, use those information and update your LinkedIn profile as well. It will help you get more people who are looking for candidates like yourself, right? Let me know if you have any other question, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.